Använder du fortfarande dator?
Ja.
Men det är ingen internet, nej? Är det det? Hur många iPad använder du? Vilken iPad använder du inte?
Jag vet inte, har du den andra?
Nej, det har inte jag.
Jag har den på det.
Åh, jag tittar på dig igen. Himmånen på an. Oj, vems bröd är det här?
We have a temporary blackout. Somebody's just fixing the electricity, so he has to turn off. But I'm not turning off. Now it's back. Hur många bröd har du där? Jag behöver äta. Vad gör han? Så att jag inte ska på fri. Jag vill på fri så att jag kan äta för sådana. Nej. Det är inte. Ja, då slutar jag. Du har snackat om det här 3 miljarder gånger. Galen då. Lyssnar aldrig. Det är schysst att fortsätta med det här skiten. Samma sak igen. Jag har inte gjort någonting alls. Jag rörde ingenting. Efter då vänder på. Har du det rått?
Ska du ta det när du ska rösta med? Jag ska rösta med.
Det är klart. Är det väldigt roligt som sjunger du har? Det är där det här.
Ja, det slutar funka igen.
Jag har den då också. Och vi ska vita mat. Vi har jättegott mat alltid. Ja, ät den. Här.
Det var faktiskt engelska länge mamma.
Ja.
Det var faktiskt engelska.
Och vad är det för läxa då?
Man skulle liksom så här skriva och översätta.
Jag ser inte det där.
Men det är konstigt för att man inte liksom skrivit in någon ny. Så det är komplicerat. Och så ser den inte vad fan som man ska göra på det. Så jag var tvungen att skriva ner 160 ord. Och man skulle inte ens göra det.
Och den, det är den som står fortfarande där.
Ja, och så jag bara...
Felsida. Att man skriver det där 250. Men du har ju redan gjort det
Man skulle
länge
inte ens
sedan.
göra det. Så jag skrev alla de där 260 orden onödan.
Tror du?
Det är det.
Va? Det är det.
Aldrig.
Ja.
Jag kan ge dig.
Men efter den här, nästa termin, jag tränar ju bara 3 uppvisningen. Sen blir det bara en gång i veckan. Jaha. Jag gick med på det. Ja, det gjorde vi. Det sa jag ju. Att jag tränar mer när det är uppvisningar. Annars tränar jag bara en gång.
Så vi får inte ändra det där. Ja. Nej, men det är bra att veta.
Går inte bra. Är det inte?
Nej, jag försökte
Jag har lagt dem i någon krocka. Vi har ju en krocka där vi gjorde plantor i den. Så jag har lagt i krockorna. Så jag hade 2 laster. Ja, det är såna här stora som är bra. Och sen skulle jag lägga en på det där, men det var ju för stort. Det är min bröd. Vi har inget annat bröd, vi har bara den.
Det handlar efter.
Oj, jag blir arg. Nej, rokaka är gott. Eller vad var det? Hunokaka. Hunokaka och rokaka blir det.
Vad är du då?
Här kan vi göra. De är framför vardagsrummet.
Vi är släktets alla.
Och det är konstigt för de var på. Varför är det laser i allt? Christmas time is coming. I hope that everybody will have a very Merry Christmas. A peaceful one. And that the pandemic will end, or there will be a solution to all this social problems caused by the pandemic. Anyway, I will be folding clothes as I usually do. So I'm sitting here and drinking my coffee, eating some bread, and then I will be folding my clothes. So welcome, viewers. From time to time, I will be out here and do something else, but as much as I can, I will be here and wait. I don't know if somebody will watch or not. Is Sander here? Adike, använder du på iPad?
för att så här,
Nej. Det är batteri i den.
ja, det blir bra.
Ja, nej. Det är här. Ja, just det.
Va? Vad sa du? Jag menar inte det.
Han var i skolan.
Förstår du inte att de har onlineundervisning nu? Från den här veckan.
Okej.
Men han var åt dagen där. Så han har massor av uppgifter.
Okej.
Nacka gymnasiet har nu digital undervisning från den här veckan tills de går i semester.
Ja, jag förstår.
Gör det. Vad är det mer vi behöver? Bacontärning kan ni titta. De är bra. Eller jag ska tänka, skickar jag sms till dig?
Jävla tv-program.
Den kommer hem sen och den måste...
Live.
Är det online?
Jag är live.
Mm.
Hi Joanna. Joanna Kel's channel. Welcome. Meron. Stay at least 15 minutes and then I will. Joanna channel. Sana ba yung iba? Welcome people, welcome. Joanna. Tayo na lang ang magchat-chat, Joanna. I will give you a playlist tonight, Joanna. I will play you with a playlist. But I have to write your name, your channel name. I will write it now. But please view for at least 15 minutes. If you cannot be with the live for an hour, at least 15 minutes. Idunts mo.
Ja.
Men är det inte här någonting på den?
Jag hade någon annan skola idag.
Just det, de har ju den här mörkblåa.
Ja, precis.
De var ju här förut, vad har du lagt dem då? Det är säkert någonstans där. So now I have my paper, I have to write. Joanna is the first one. I will give you, Joanna, an hour today. Joanna Kel's channel. The first 5 visitors will receive tonight 1 hour view. Joanna Kel's channel. And if you stay longer, then I can actually play your playlist. That's how I give credit to my guests who will join me in my live show. Joanna, please don't go. Are you still there, Joanna? Joanna Kel's channel. Joanna Kel's channel. Joanna Kel's channel. So I have my, how do you say it? I have here, because when I play, I want to watch, and then I can put some comment too. I fold my clothes.
Ni har strumpor där? Eller kalsonger?
Du har där i, jag gav dig massor.
Jag vet inte. Ta det.
Nej, inte.
Där nere.
Vad är det för hatt?
Ja, det finns säkert nere.
Ja, jag träffade en massa-
Men du har massor där, Liam.
Tanga. Tre.
Vad vill han ha?
Strängparti.
Jag vet inte vilken vill han ha. Här då? Nej, kanske inte heller. Jag vet inte vad han letar efter. Men visste han att han har sådär tidigare? Varför förbereder man inte?
Det undrar jag också.
Vilken tid slutar det här nu? Jag vill inte säga någonting. Ja, men jag vet inte vad det är för kalsong han vill ha. Nej, snälla. Men snälla, ni ska ändå gå. Du ska inte spela någonting. Ni ska gå ju. Du kan ta kanske någon skräp där. Oj, himmel.
Jag satte på lasarna. Men vadå, måste man manuellt igen sätta på dem? Det har inte jag tänkt.
Måste man ha?
Då kan man ju inte ha dimmer på dem där, eller timer. Då måste man manuellt gå ut och sätta på dem hela tiden.
Mhm. Ah, ja, för de, vad heter det? De går inte automatiskt,
Nej.
eller?
Är det några fler? Är du nöjd med stativet?
Ja, det var så enkelt att använda. Det var faktiskt bra.
Ja. Det ser roligt ut. Jag tycker om att synas.
Nej, men it will count.
Ja, jag vet.
Annars jag kommer aldrig få bli monetized. Det tittar ju inte.
Ligger mina sportstrumpor där?
Va?
Sportstrumpor.
Oj. Jag vet inte nu.
Hur är de då? Hur ser de ut?
Men svarta kraft.
Han har ju bara 2.
Får vi köpa svarta kraft? Har de testat någon?
Jag är en atlet, men jag är ingen atlet. Saker som är gott.
Jag vet, jag såg dem förut och jag glömde helt bara att liksom. Här är en.
Ja, jag har en annan som är till.
Jag har här, jag hittade, men det är bara en.
Ja, jag kan bara... Det
Alltså Silla, så.
Det krävs bara en. Jag behöver bara en. Jag kan ta den där en.
Såna grejer ska ni köpa. Alltså,
Absolut. Ja.
4000 stjärn. Strumpor och 2. Det är jättelöjligt.
Ja, du ska få det.
Alltså jag fattar inte.
Skärp ska jag också ha.
Annars slutar man med det där. Kan man inte... Jag kan inte hålla på 2 par bara liksom.
Vi kan göra en dokusåpa med dig. Du kan livestreama på dagen, så går vi runt med kameran så här och ser hur vi har det här. Och sen, vad tittare du skulle ha. Kanal. Alla ska gå in och se röran här. Det är inte så perfekt livet.
Nej.
Det vore rätt kul. Kan man inte göra det? Och se vad som händer om du bara kommer och så. Du har 100,000-tals följare snart. Varje dag.
Det
2
stämmer
timmar.
faktiskt.
Ja, men varje dag.
Man
2
får
timmar.
mer följare
Ja,
av såna.
ja, och så går man runt med kameran. Det ska man nästan prova. Och så, ja, det måste
Jag ska
göra-
kanske sjunga, I will be singing.
Ja.
It's Christmas time. Woo! I have a lot of things to do. Sorry. I have to fold clothes. You work, 4 days in a week. 3 days of being free from work in the kindergarten doesn't mean I'm free. I have 3 days to do household chores. No vacation at all. There is no vacation. It's just work, 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 work. When you put Liam there, are you just sitting in the car? I mean, du tittar va? Du tittar på din mobil.
Ja, jag tittar. Ja. Vadå då?
Ingenting.
Va?
Ingenting. Just det, ni åt ju samma mat. Går det bra om ni äter likadan eller ska du äta någonting annat?
Kan vi äta Alfredo?
Ja, just det.
Mm.
Och vi har till och med sådär pasta och köttfärssås.
Ja. Jag ska köpa den där lampan, den var jättefin.
Ja, det var inte på sånt på Bauhaus va?
Nej.
Den där lampan.
De har choklad.
Jaha, det här är ju inte svart.
Nej. Det
Men de-
finns en som var
En
sån
sån.
här. Ja.
Eller kanske det är okej om det är svart där, eller vill du ha likadan?
Men för mig funkar svart där.
Ja, eller hur?
Mm. Det känns okej.
Ja, vi kör på det där då.
Mm.
Ja, det var det. Nej, vi köper min garderob först.
Ja.
Gud, lampor överallt och så jag har ingen garderob.
Din garderob.
Nej, men god morgon i
Ja,
toaletten.
ja.
Den behöver jag. Hur mycket kostar den? Det var ju 2000.
Mm. Du kan göra det. Det är lugnt.
Men gör det när vi har råd. När betalar du det där Royal Design?
Nu.
Okej. Jag har ju ingenting annat att betala det här december.
Nej.
Och det där Light in the Box hoppas att det kommer. Det är ju min Klarna.
Det handskar fick jag nu.
Ja, och den, oj vad snabb det är.
Ja, jag fick fakturan, handskarna. Så. Ska vi åka? Ja. Ska vi ta Volvo eller ska vi ta Volvo?
No people.
Nej. Andra rätter.
Where are the people that we are going to chat? The time now is 4 o'clock. 4:47. Oi. So it means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 in the folding clothes can be very boring. This is the kind of household chores that I don't really like. Folding clothes, because I think it's the most boring thing to do. I'd rather be outside, do something in my garden, planting something, or maybe cooking. But folding clothes can be really very boring. And it's sad because there's no one I can chat with. Where are all the people here? No one. I know you people are there. Please come to my stream. But anyway, I still can talk. Maybe someone will be interested. I have my coffee. Cheers. So I only have one on my list and she's gone for like some minutes. I don't think she, because I'm 1, 2, 3. 4 times. So I will continue, but actually no one is coming and it's actually sad. Oh, I have 5 watching. Um, we'll see. We'll see if someone is here. All message. 6. I hope some of my friends will be coming, but today I can just say something about I'm sitting here in my living room and I'm actually folding clothes. Uh, and as what I said, it is the most boring thing to do. I never like to fold clothes. I never like it. But I have to do it. It's kind of a different thing if I'm outside, I'm doing something outside, or if I'm doing something with my plants inside, planting, propagating, those things are really enjoyable and fun to do, or cooking maybe in the kitchen. But today I really have to make it sure that I will be done with this folding of the clothes. And I'm doing here in my living room. And my living room doesn't look so nice now because I have all these things in the sofa. But then, sad to say that I have a one room on the basement under this floor, totally under this living room, and that room is actually for, that I have to do this kind of things. But as of now, it's not yet done, so that is why I'm doing it, and I have to fold it here in the living room, and it's kind of messy. It's messy here in the living room, it's messy everywhere, but the reality is like that in Sweden. It's not really, I mean, sometimes it's so nice to take a photo. I mean, if you have some guests, of course you clean up, you take out things, and you make it very nice to see. But then the reality actually is not that very clear now. And it's because sometimes there are things I'm doing this, I have to leave it because I have to cook some food, and sometimes I will be, I will be doing other things rather than just folding clothes. So sometimes it can be really messy here in the bathroom. But anyway, I have actually another area. I call it in a TV room, because here in the dining room or the living room, I don't have a TV here. The TV is in another room, which I call the TV room, and it's quite near the kitchen. And if somebody will watch TV, then they can watch it there. That area is not messy. So if somebody will come, some guests will come, But anyway, here in Sweden, there is no guest that will come without telling you. There's nobody will just knock on the door and, hey, I'm here. No, they have to, everybody here, you might be from a country like the Philippines, or you can just knock on the door and hi, good afternoon, and you can just get inside and get a cup of coffee. But now, but here in Sweden, and I think most of other countries, you cannot do that. You have to knock on the door, and only you have to call that person, or send an SMS and tell that person that you will be coming. You have to book a time. You cannot just rush in and just go to the person. So it's like that here, which is very, very good, because you cannot just be shocked that somebody is on your door and hey, I'm here, I just want to say hello. Nobody will do that here. So that is really very good. If somebody will say, is it okay if I come on 2 days from now, and then at least you can just pick some things and hide them anywhere. I don't know if there's somebody here. I know even if the people are not attending this live, but some might just watch this later on. At least I have this content, so I'm lost. I'm lost and I don't know what to talk about. Anyway, I don't know. I will continue to be talking. I should have something to talk about. So as what I said, people here cannot just come. They have to book a time, and that is because everybody here are busy. Nobody here can just like sitting at home. No. For me, I'm just working on Tuesdays. Like I'll start tomorrow because today is Monday. So that is why usually I do live streams on Mondays. But today I was supposed to do my live stream earlier. I usually do it like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon here. And 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon here, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the Philippines. It's like 9 o'clock in the evening in the Philippines. So 2 o'clock in the afternoon here, it's like 9 o'clock in the evening in the Philippines. And usually that is the time that I do live stream. And I know now it's kind of 5 o'clock, and I know now in the Philippines is around, how to say it, 12 o'clock in the evening or 11 in the evening. So that is the time difference here in Sweden and in Asian countries, especially in the Philippines. But anyway, the reason why I was not able to do it at 2 o'clock or equivalent to 9 o'clock in the Philippines, it's because I went today to the police station. Here, when you want to take your passport, to renew your passport, or to renew your identification card, and you have to do it in any police station, in any police station. So in any police stations they have like an office, and there you can do and take renewal of your passport, renewal of your identification card. And today I took it. I had done it already like 2 months ago, but then I took it today because I need it. And then I did some bank transactions. And normally here you do bank transactions via internet, but then this time I kind of have some kind of check that I really have to deposit it in the bank, and I need to do it personally, and I have to go to the bank and I have to do the transaction there. So that I have done today, and then I went, for a while. I think it's like an hour. I went to the mall. It's not a lot of people. People here in Sweden are really observing the restrictions. Well, anyway, we'll see how will it be when it's like Christmas is coming. So I took the chance to buy, some Christmas gifts too. But anyway, I hope that it will be a peaceful Christmas, and that I only have one wish. My only one wish in life is that this pandemic will slow down, or I know it will never end, but I hope that they will have a solution for it. Yeah, the most, I think I don't have anything more to wish for, but it's only peace and good health, that my family, especially my nearest family and my friends, that people will just be happy. And then I think it's very different if you get older. Maybe some people will think that I'm very young. I'm turning 50 by next year. I think as you age, you will realize that you don't really need much of the material things unless you need it. I mean, like for me, for example, I do YouTube videos. So, I need a tripod and all this thing. So I need only things that I need for my video making, and that's all. And after that, I don't actually have nothing more. I have nothing more to wish, but just that more people will get gifts from God, and that is good health. And I know that if you don't have, I know that some people, they want to have a lot of material things. No, I don't. I don't anymore. I don't have either so much money. Because when we invest in this house, this is not either, when you invest for a house and make a big house, of course, you're not doing it cash. You're not, nobody can ever do it, except if you are really, a multi-millionaire. You don't have to borrow money to build a house. But if you're just an ordinary person and you don't have millions in your bank account, it means that you build houses, you build your home, and borrow money from the bank, and it's a very good investment. It's the kind of investment that I really can recommend to people. So I'm the kind of person that I just, I don't earn a lot. I don't even work full time, because I want also some time for myself, some time for my kids. And like during Mondays, I can do their breakfast, because of course I'm not working on Mondays. And then I can cook. I usually cook a lot when it's a Monday. So because when it's Tuesday to Friday, I'm tired. When I came from work. And yes, I really hope that, that there can just be a miracle, and the normal thing, the normal life will come back. There is nothing more that I can wish for. It's like good health and peace. I don't know, I feel I'm from a country where a lot of people doesn't have so much things. But I'm glad that most of them are happy, even if they don't have so much material things. They're happy. I mean, I came from a life where I didn't have either a lot of things, a lot of material things, but during this time I was also happy. And it's kind of different maybe when you age and then you have kids. The only thing you wish is that your kids will be happy, they will have good health, and they will and then as you age you also wish that, of course, you want to live longer. And because of this pandemic, and like our loved ones in the Philippines, like my mother, my sisters, they're there, and my mother, she's not, she's quite old already, and I just wish that God will give her longer life, that after the pandemic we can visit her, because we never had visited her, me, for like 3 years already, and my kids and husband, it's like, more than 5 years. But I really hope that someday this pandemic will end. I really hope for that. Three, one, two, three. So I will continue. Sometimes you talk a lot and then you forget. You forget what you are doing. But anyway, that's all for my wish. If some of you are wishing something, you can just write on your comment what you wish. 2, 1. Kuha na lang. We will be continuing to be doing this, and I don't know what else do we have to talk about. We can talk all about life in Sweden as an immigrant. If you are an immigrant here, especially if you came from a country, in an Asian country, of course, you come into a European country and, you know, Asian and Europeans looks very different. We Asians, we have a lot of things in common, you know, black hair, we're not light colored skin. And sometimes there are really some people like, you know, older generation, or maybe not even older generation, that they can be a little bit of, you know, have some kind of negative opinions, but it's very common. When me and my family, my husband and my kids traveled, we traveled in the USA, in Arizona. We went around the whole Arizona and we went around the whole California. And when we were there, you know, a lot of Americans, they're very friendly. It's a very different culture like here in Sweden. Here in Sweden, most Swedish people are very, how to say it, they're very aloof. They are not open. They are like, if you take a bus, like everybody are just sitting. They can be polite, but they are not so very open like the Americans. As a lot of Swedish people are even shy and they don't talk too much. But if you know them and be friends with them, then they will open up and talk. And you need to be an immigrant in another country, whatever country you are, and it's outside your country where you live. It's actually a very big challenge. And it's because there's a lot of things you have to, how do I say it? It's a lot of things that you have to consider, you have to adjust and all these things. So it's actually a challenge where you have to work for it. You have to work for it just from the day you started living in another country until the end. I mean, I've been here in Sweden for 16 years. I can already speak the language very well, and in fact, I'm working in a press school, and it's only English language is being used. Even if you go to school here, the medium of instruction is Swedish. It's not English. So for me, it's even much better. But I can remember that my first few months here, and I was striving to learn the language and all this stuff. But thanks, it's the thing that is very good is that Swedish people are very good in English. So if you can't speak English anyway, you can communicate with them. But still, there is something lacking if you cannot speak Swedish. It's because it's hard for you to take a job. So here you really have to learn the language. But the thing that is an advantage here is that if you go to school and learn the language, it's for free. It's not totally free. It's the government who pays for your education. So even if you're not educated in the Philippines, you can pursue your education. You can go to the university here. It's a lot of immigrants, when they came to Sweden, they studied and they went to university here, and it's the government who paid for that. But me, I was a university graduate in the Philippines, business administration, major in management. So when I came to Sweden, actually, I don't work as the kind of education I have in the Philippines. And it's because I was supposed to, upgrade it. And if it's a 4-year university course I finished in the Philippines. But it means that when I came to Sweden, I have to learn the language. And then at the same time, I have to go again to the university. It will take me like 1.5 years to 2 years to update my education in the Philippines. But then when I came to Sweden, I was not young anymore. I was kind of, how do I say it? I was already around, how old am I? I was already around, when was it? Oh my God, I even forgot. I was around like 30, 29, 30, 31. I was around 31 years old. And when I came, I was not young. I mean, you're 31, you will really like, if you plan to have kids, you don't, more than one kid, you really have to decide immediately. And during the time, my husband was younger than me. He was 5 years younger than me. I am older. I'm 5 years older than my husband. And during the time, it's a kind of, how to say it? It's I was actually thinking that, oh, maybe I will update my university degree in the Philippines here in Sweden because I have a lot of friends who did it. I have some friends, well, they don't came from the Philippines, but came from other European countries. And what they did is they went to university here, and then now some of them, they're working as lawyers. So I have friends who are lawyers, some are psychologists. But the thing in my case was that I came to Sweden, and then I was not young anymore, and of course, me and my husband, we want to have kids, and then I don't want to have, I don't want to do it when I'm already very old because I'm already 31. So we decided, okay, we can start having kids, and so I got my first kid, and then I got my second, and then I got my third, and it was a journey. So people who wants to have more than one kids, it's a kind of feeling where you get a lot of joy, but at the same time, it's a joy that is not for free because you work for it. You work for it, but it was worth. It was worth. So during the time, I want to prioritize my kids. From the time I started to have kids, I just don't want to have, like you create creatures and then you just, still prioritize your dreams. Maybe I'm the kind of person where I have another kind of priority, and during the time I prioritize to be with my kids. So I decided, okay, I'm not going and update my course. But of course, here in Sweden, I actually finished around three, vocational courses. And one of them is doing web designs, and I took it for 2 years. And then I took, export sales. I took it for like 2 years too. But during this time when I took these vocational courses, the government pays money to me every month because I have to have an income. So I was paid, and at the same time the education was free. So I took, and then the first one actually is, to be a pedagogue working with small kids, and that I did for like 1.5 years, and I only did that for how do I say it? I only did that via internet. I didn't go to school. I just met my teacher, once, twice, and then after that, everything I did in the internet. We call it here distance courses. So everything was digital. And the rest of those courses, I actually went to school, and it was good because it's a kind of, you learn other people, you socialize, and that was the time I meet different people from different countries. So it was actually very, very good one. So making your future, it depends. A lot of people can be in a situation where you don't realize that when you're young, what you really want to be, what course you want to be, and then suddenly you come to a point where you can't have like a plan that goes like this. But then suddenly there are things that will happen on your way. So it's very important that the things that will happen in your way, you know which one to prioritize, and you know which one you will choose. Because it can be sometimes that you do mistakes, and that mistakes you regret, but take it or leave it. Anyway, life must go on. I mean, sometimes you can never know that thing you're doing is the best one, or maybe it was not really good. But anyway, being an immigrant, I'll go back to that, it's very challenging, especially in a country where they don't speak and they don't use the English language. I mean, Swedish people speak English, but they talk right Swedish. So if you do some transactions and all this stuff, they talk Swedish. If you go to school, it's Swedish. But anyway, if you can't speak Swedish yet and you go to some stores, wherever you want to go, most, maybe I can say 99% of Swedish people speaks English. Maybe it's only the small kids, the very small kids, who cannot speak English, who cannot communicate in English, unless that kid has one of his parents is an English speaker. But when kids grow and they will be like, high school or half in the elementary school, they can already speak Swedish, they can understand. So elementary school kids, they are learning the English. And they can speak. And then but my kids, they speak very good English, and it's because in the beginning, before I can speak a lot of Swedish, I speak English with them, and that is why for them, they hear it, and so they are used to it. So my 3 boys are very good English speakers. I know I have some friends where their kids, they even hire, a private tutor for English speaking. But I don't do it. And here it's not cheap, it's expensive. So I have a colleague, and her boy has an English tutor. So he goes to the English teaching for an hour every day, and she pays lots of money for it. But I didn't need it because my kids are just very good at English. It's like they are natural English speakers, and that is a very, that is a very big advantage. So anyway, back to being an immigrant. It's a lot of things you have to consider. It's not only the culture, it's the kind of food. Because your first 1 year, you will really miss the food in the Philippines. You have to learn the kind of food they have here. But it was not difficult for me. It's because I was already adjusted. I get adjusted very fast with the kind of food. I'm very open when it comes to food. I'm very open to it. And it's I think the most difficult thing sometimes is like they have the kind of culture that is very different, and maybe you do something and for them it's wrong, and then and sometimes it can be hard. And of course it's easier now because you can just search what it's all about and you get all the answers. During my time, when my first year here, it was not like that. It was not really easy, but of course I learned a lot. I read, I ask people. I got a best friend that is a Filipina, my first Filipina friend. And because of that, I was able to learn more of the culture here. So you actually learn it from time to time. Adrian, vet du hur man sitter på internet? Du vet inte? Jaha. I will just take something. I will be back. Kom, jag ska laga. Varför? Jag gav ju en annan laddare. Kom då. Jo, eller jag har lagt här. Har inte pappa tagit?
Det kan ni se långt. Kom då. Här får du den.
Det ramlar.
Så internet funkar inte. Jag vet, det får... Och så brukar han sitta ute hela tiden. Han är så jobbig. Det där jäveln. Den där tjock.
Det är därför jag frågar om du vet vad man ska ta ut där.
Jag vet.
Vet du? Kan du göra? Har du gjort det? Jaha, vad bra då. Ah? Ser du ingenting? Jag har en lampa här, behöver du? Ja, jag kommer. Jag kommer med en lampa. Vad är din kod till din telefon?
8678.
Aha. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I have to fix something, you know. Oh, Jae Jong. Jewes Infuso. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Hi. Thank you for coming. I have to take a photo of this or write the message. Hello, Jewes Infuso. Jewes is very beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Jae Jeong. So here I am doing this live, and I really hope that you will stay a little bit, and you can, you can ask if there's something you wonder, then just ask. So I have to write here. I have to write because people who will stay, so I know that you're staying, please stay a little bit. You can just communicate with me. Jejong. Because I'm writing actually your name, and the thing is that I actually give, when people come to me as my guest, I actually usually write your name, because now while I'm doing this I cannot immediately play, but then I'm writing your name. Stay tuned, stay a little bit longer, and then I will give you all that is here. I will actually give you a long play with your how to say it, with your videos. So as much as I can, I will view your videos, you know. So I will see if there's more that is here. Joe West in future. I will be writing. Hey!
Det var internet. Det är inte det jag säger att det var på väg.
Jaha.
Men det
Nej, det var okej.
gick inte så bra.
Vad?
Nej, jag höll på med telefonen.
Jejeong. Aha, Bahar Liam träning.
Saltis. Men det var så lång tid.
Aha,
Det är 8. Jag kan lika gärna göra någonting.
Jejeong. Hej Jejeong!
Och så får jag göra lite läxor. Jag kan titta på TV hela tiden. Adrian!
Play more, just play it, because now I'm writing all your names and I will be giving you a play on your playlist. So those who came now, I will be giving a 1 hour of your playlist. But if you are already, monetized, then I will play videos. I am very thoughtful, because I play videos and I usually watch your advertisement. I just don't, Oj, vem är det som kommer? Sanden?
Var är Sanden någonstans?
Nu!
Jaha. Tror han var hemma?
Och jag känner mig kallt här. Det är faktiskt kallt här.
Ja. Hej Sanden, jag trodde du var hemma redan.
Så, I don't know.
Oj, visst nu?
Va?
Har du gjort den då? Har du gjort den? Har du sett de jävlarna som staten blir man? Ge mig dem till mig så ska jag prova.
Va?
Man måste använda kniven, pappa.
Ja. Det är helt riktigt.
Det är mest, alltså om man ska använda en stor kniv, det ska vara bra. Fast man måste ha handskar för att gömma det. Det ska vara film. Ja, så får den här historien, det är jävla svärd.
Var försiktig med det här.
Mördare. Immens. som mobiler. Vem jävla Jansson? Så då är man desperat. Nu med definitionen av desperat. Så kom igen. He crazy. Alltså de blir så max. Han kollar för mycket på Ex on the beach. Han borde vara, ja han kollar på för mycket av Ex on the beach.
Jaha.
Han kollar jättemycket. Liksom 24 timmar.
Mm.
Varje dag.
Merry, Merry
Han kollar
Christmas.
alltid på sina-
Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry Christmas to you.
Kolla på det enda han-
Keep on viewing, viewing,
han är helt-
my dear friends. So I'm writing, I have only 3 here. 3 person who come today. I will give you a long playlist. Your playlist I will be viewing. Promise, oh promise, oh promise, oh whoa. Sander! Det finns redan mat. Det finns mat om du vill ha. Oj. En timme. Var det inte så mycket? Merry, Merry Christmas to you. Vad ska du äta, Danne? Du kan ju äta nu om du vill. Klockan är ju snart 6. Det är kallt här. Uff. Det är kallt här, nästan som lika kallt som våran gammal hus. Men hur gör man det där då? Ska man stänga av dem?
Ja.
Det där.
Nej, jag ska ta macka och sen ska jag...
Du kan stänga av dem. Hannibal, när du
Jag
vill.
ska prova att koppla om.
Prova koppla om. Fyra personer. Jag vet inte. Is there still somebody here? I will look. They're gone. People just come and then they go away. It's sad.
Pappa, jag fortsätter med gitarr efter jullovet. Jag får för 200 kronor.
Va? Det där var ingen bra.
Vad sa du mamma?
Va? Ni bara vill ha pengar. Hela tiden.
Absolut. Det får vi ta den.
Jag också. Ska jag också på gitarr så får jag också 500 varje dag,
Ja,
eller?
Du har lite annat. Du kan fortsätta med något annat.
Jag vet, okej. 500 per timme. Ha?
Det är lugnt.
Om jag avar nu, får jag nu?
Ja.
Hörni, när kan vi få lampa igen de där stjärnorna då?
Det är lugnt. Jag ska ner och fixa.
Men vet du varför?
Nej, jag vet inte.
Varför blev det så?
Jag vet inte.
Tjalalalali. Beautiful girl, wherever you are. I know you could.
Ja. Vad man andra?
Har Adrian egen internet på hans?
Kan du sitta med mamma, Sandra, och spela lite?
Oj. Vad är Adrians lusinker?
Vad duktig du är. Vad sa du med det?
Vad är Adrians? Har Adrian ingen internet på sin mobil?
Ja,
Har han?
ja det.
Vad har han på internet då?
Han har via sitt simkort.
Anders, vad är hans? Vad är hans lusinkort? Det gick inte. Så jag kan spela YouTube på Adrians.
Ja. Så ska vi gå ner och koppla.
Min Sander, spela! La 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 la. Det finns mat där på om du vill ha. Det är din favoritmat, Sander. Det är det här ris och sen har man det där kött med sås och... Titta, det är en stor panna där. Spela någonting då. It's Christmas, there is something outside your window. Vad är det där? JJ, vad är det där? What is that? Please keep on writing. Keep on writing. Aniket Kolte. Hello, Aniket Kolte. I actually have some people already there here. So please, you can visit each other because now it's people in there. But some, they went away. I really hope that some will come back and they will just, Aniket Kolte, I have to write. I have here a copy. I will write these people that are coming because I have to visit you and give you a gift. And my gift is usually a play. Come to my Aniket Kolte. So Aniket, I will be coming to your place. And if you are monetized, guys, I usually play full, and that means as much as possible, I play all the ads because I know that's what we need, play the ads. So hello, Aniket Kolte. Aniket Kolte, you can visit these other people who are also here because they are really very good people too. And then I will add you as a moderator. It's sad that the others just, went. Can you give me phone? Can you give me iPhone? I cannot give a gift as an iPhone. I'm not that rich person. Sorry, Aniket, but I will give you a play of your, I can play your playlist. Live chat. Aniket Kolte. So I'm writing here all. Sorry, the only gift I can give to my guests now is like Aniket Kolte. You are now my moderator actually. So I wrote it here. The one who will stay actually the longest, who will play the longest. I am actually planning to go. Hallå, ta det lugnt. Ariel, vill du hitta mat nu? Jag har jättegott mat. Inte i den. Det var en av dina favoriter. Vad är pappa? Jag vet inte.
Han vill ha mer ris. Jag slår dig.
Här, titta Didi, hur mycket ris och det där. Hur mycket ris har Didi? Och jag har potatis där också. Titta.
Så jag var med sen.
Ja, det var jättebra. Fortsätt. Du har ju gitarr imorgon.
Det var din favorit, man. Hur mycket? Vill du ha mycket potatis eller mycket kött? Vill du ha den här också?
Och så där. Sen kan jag ta de potatisarna som är där inne.
Ja, kom med. Vi kan varma. Vad gjorde du? Hittade du profilen?
Ja.
Vad hände?
Nej, jag hade kopplat av. Jag hade kopplat lite fel. Jag hade kopplat den. Det är en...
Jaha, men vad bra att du hittade.
Ja. Bra.
Funkar det
Jävlar,
inte?
vad
Nej,
kul.
Sandra, gör inte så. Funkar det inte?
Ja. Ja, lite. Vad skönt. Men den är inte bildbar den här.
Mamma.
Du ska inte åka ut dem igen.
Jo, jag sätter i den.
Men det filmar kanske.
Vad bra. Det där var fint. Va? Ja.
Jag kommer.
Ja, jag fortsätter då.
Ja, du fortsätter aktiv.
Ja.
Jag kan försöka avgå.
Alltså jag vet inte, varför kommer det inte, alltså vad borde du sa? Fattar inte det där? Eller hör? Kommer det inte vackra? Sandra, nej.
Men mamma, då får du kolla mig och du får gå upp och öppna mobilen och hjälpa avfall.
Men sluta! Lugna dig!
Jag ser så fin röd. En fin röd här.
Oj, jag vill med mamma och nej.
Nej Sandra, du är ful!
Du är inte lågt.
Sandra, jag gör inte det.
Nej, förlåt.
Jag vill inte se att jag ska göra det som retar mig. Bra, vad fan är din taktik? Nej, Sandra, kom hit med den här.
Det där var faktiskt inte det här blåa.
Du var så katt.
Men det var inte så mycket alltså. Det är bara att det är en bit.
Ja, vi får...
Titta, nu var det bättre.
Ja, nu.
Ja.
Jag vill köpa det.
Men du har ju, vilken menar du? Det där som man har emot. I de
Nej, de är
delarna.
nog tvillingbara. Nej, jag tänkte på... Är det fortfarande där?
Ja.
Bra då. Jag vill ordning.
Visst var det fint nu? Wow. Vad säger man?
Jag gillar det inte.
Jag vill bara... Kan man ju trycka på den?
Och prova.
Ja,
Jaha, men det går bra.
det är trevligt.
Och då, titta, nu är det rakt.
Ja.
Nej, det är okej. Men vi snappar det ut.
Mamma, vad är osten?
Vi har ingen annan än bara.
När ni har den i förstånd. Jag tänkte, nej den är inte bildbar
Vad
heller.
vill du?
Ja, jag ska ha skärmosten.
Varför?
För att som man har. Ja, ja.
Nej, gjorde inte det. Vi har det.
Men är det säkert? Man kan ju...
Det låter sådär tills du hittar den.
Mm.
Så, men det var okej.
Det är trevligt när det är bildbar.
Det var ju mysigt.
啊 Ja.
Så, vad bra. Nu har du.
嗯。
Nu har du.
嗯
Okay. Aniket Kulte. Oh, Aniket, you are very kind because you are still here. Yeah, I'm still here. What are you doing? No, it's already, what time is it then in Sweden? In Sweden, it's already 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the evening. And you know, I'm helping my youngest because he wants to eat, so I have to heat his food. Normally, they have their food. I had already cooked, so all they do there is in your window. Yeah, it's a star in my window. Eh, so anyway, Aniket Kolte, thank you so much. I have your names here because people who visited today, but it's sad that the others really went. So maybe you can just, play a little bit. I don't know, you can ask some questions if you like. You can ask some questions if you like. Yeah, I am actually I'm folding some clothes. Folding clothes and folding clothes, and I will just be having it torn on for, what is the time now? Oh, now it's 3. People just leave, come and leave. It's sad, but anyway, cannot do anything more. Aniket Kolte, hey there. I thought you're gone. Thank you, you're not gone. I think you'll be the one to win today, and the one who will win, I will give you actually a 1 hour, and that is like 60 minutes view. So Aniket, I will really be viewing you. Aniket Kolte. Aniket Kolte, hi, hello from Sweden. It's evening here. From where are you, Aniket? So I have Aniket Kolte. I hope you will staying a little bit more. Aniket. Okay. Thank you for telling me. What time is it now in your country? Here it's 6 o'clock in the evening. 6 o'clock in the evening. It's so dark. I can actually, show you. Here, I will show you the outside. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's like that. It's evening 10:30. Oh, really? It's kind of late there already in India. So here it's like that outside. As you see, those blue things there, it is actually our, how to say it, kind of Christmas lights there that I just put today. So Aniket, thank you so much. I think you are the one who wins today, because the winner, I give a lot back as much as possible. I will give you the longest, how do you say it? Play. So I will be playing your videos And okay, what do you do? Me, I am actually, I work in a kindergarten here in Stockholm City. My husband actually has a sister, and his sister's husband is from India. So here in Sweden now, it's very cold. It's cold and dark. Like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's already dark. It looks like, 6 o'clock in the evening. But then we will have the darkest day on the 21st of...
Kvälllampan kan vi använda.
Ja, just det!
Vi bara byter så att det är en
Ja,
annan
men
som-
hur tar du den? Det är så långt bort. Nej, det går inte den. Strunta. Så vi har inget annat.
Du hade ju en lampa.
Låt bara det där lampan. Vi har inget annat, ingen... De är inte, det är bara det där som vi har köpt.
Har något i? Jo, de vi har köpt.
Nej, inte den, det där som vi köpte från...
Just det.
Det där som vi har
Var det
köpt.
Liam som hade en sån?
Den som vi har massor.
Var den i Liam? Var
Vadå?
inte den lindbar? Nej. Ja, det var den. Så det var
Den som
Liam.
är remote.
Ja, just det. Det var den jag stoppade i där. Den är inte lindbar.
Aha.
Det märkte jag nu. Jag har ju tagit IKEA-lampor som har varit lindbara. Jag ska gå ner och titta där nere.
So, who else? Oh, ambitiosong onggoy. Good evening. Hello. I know that it's very late there now, ambitiosong onggoy. So please, play it. Ambitiosong onggoy. I will speak Tagalog now. Ambitiosong onggoy. Pag nag-play ako sa mga video mo, kahit yung iba na nakikita ko, piniplay ko sila kasi meron na silang mga ads. So, piniplay ko sila just for the sake na na-play ko yung mga ads. Kasi, napaka-cool ng mga ads. So, yung mga friends ko dito my friends here, I usually visit your channels and I usually view. And Ambitiosong Onggoy, continue to upload. I give you, and I think if you upload like 10, 16 minutes, that is perfect because they can usually put like, if you only upload a video that is only like 2 minutes, normally they can only put ads on it in the beginning and in the end. And sometimes most people, they don't even watch, the end. So like you don't have a lot of possibility. But if you have a video for like 10, 16 minutes, then it means it can have an advertisement for like YouTube can put like in the beginning of the video, before the video starts, they can put like most of the time two ads, and then in the middle, and then in the end. So me, I'm a kind of person. I think the reason why I don't get monetized immediately, it's because being in YouTube, I want to help people. And so the friends that I have in YouTube, especially when they're monetized, I watch their videos and I don't skip ads. I watch their ads. And there was a friend of mine who even said, if the ads are very long, you don't have to watch it. No, I watch the ads even how long it is. I'm not either in a hurry because my purpose here is like, I want to help friends here in YouTube. And as of now, I think I just need 30,000 watch hours per minute because we need right 240,000 watch hours per minute in minutes, and I have now like 210,000 watch hours. So I actually need 30,000. Ambisyoso Munggoy, baka may kontak ka dyan. Ano, paanuin mo, pa-playhin mo sa akin. So, upload lang, Ambisyoso Munggoy, kasi every time I watch your video, ano rin, nakakatawa. Nakakatawa yung video mo, keep it up. Magaling kang magaling ka na vlogger. I like the way you vlog kasi kahit hindi ka tumatawa, yung tumitingin nakakatawa, and then I am supporting you. I will really support you. I really hope na my way of helping, like if I view, I almost, I really view it. I really view it from the beginning until the end. Ganun ako. Kasi dapat lang, we should be, all of us here in YouTube, be helping each other. So, may sikreto ako para malis. Ano ang sikreto mo? Baka yung sikreto mo, ginagawa ko na rin. Actually, siguro, the reason why hindi pa ako na-monetize is like by the month of, I think it was 4 months, and that was by the month of April, May, June, July, or August. No, I think it's almost like 6 months. For 6 months, I was not very active. I don't even make a lot of videos because that was the time that this house now that we are living, we were finishing it. And when we were finishing it, I even helped to paint there down. This floor and the third floor there up. It was already finished with the painting and all this stuff. But then there was the entry room and that I helped to paint. Here in Sweden, you have to be a handy person. And so during this month, I was so tired. And then after I do things here, so it was like 6 months that I was not so active. And during the time, I know I can see it in my analytics. Pero Ambisyoso Munggoy, meron ka pa bang ibang sikreto? Anong sikreto mo, paring Ambisyosong Munggoy? Sige na. Sabihin mo na para maano ko rin, ma-apply ko rin. So nangangailangan pa ako ng 30,000. Kulang pa ako ng 30,000 para maano na ako. Pero kung hindi lang ako nag-lie low for 5-6 months, beginning April, siguro monetize na ako ngayon. But for me, it's okay. It's okay. Happy na rin ako na mayroon akong natutulungan. So yung kumbaga lalo, especially those who are Filipinos, I want to help. So if there's somebody who subscribe to me and it's a Filipino, my playlist ka naman dyan, di ba? Yes, Ambisyoso Munggoy, yun ang ginagawa ko. Alam mo, anong tawag ba dito? Isa, dalawa, nagpi-play ako. Piniplay ko yung playlist. But of course, hindi pa rin, yeah, 4,000 watch hours, which is equivalent in minutes, 240,000. So 4,000 watch hours is equivalent to 240,000 minutes. Minutes yung 240,000. So kumbaga, ang kulang ko na lang is 30,000 minutes. So 30,000 minutes divided by 60, then that is the hours. So actually, hindi naman siya masyadong, I think if I will make, pag gumawa ako ngayon ng live stream, siguro pag na ako, mayroon naman akong Christmas vacation. Pag Christmas vacation ko, live stream ako, I will do it as much as possible. I will make a lot of live stream. So na-play naman ako. But then here in the house, we have a little bit of problem with our internet, and I have 3 kids, I have my husband, so most of the time the internet is, everything is on them sometimes, and they were playing games, and this game they played take a lot of internet power. Oh, Anikit Kulti, thank you so much, Salah. Thank you so much, Anikit Kulti, for being here. And I will promise you, tonight I will be playing it. I have my list already here, and I will do it. So, kumbaga, yung sa akin dito, Ambisyoso Munggoy, andyan ka pa ba?
That's a crunchy.
Iano mo naman ako dyan. Sige, Aniket Colte, thank you, thank you, thank you. So yung 30,000 ko, hindi siya 30,000 hours, 30,000 minutes. Hindi siya hours, 30,000 minutes. So i-divide yun ng 60. So kumbaga, 4,000 hours, yun ang ano natin, we should have. And it's equivalent to 240,000 minutes. Kasi yung nakikita natin sa YouTube, ano yun in minutes. It's like watch hours in minutes. So it's 200, it should be 240,000 watch hours in minutes. So kumbaga, ang kulang ko na lang is 30,000 minutes. Yun na lang ang kulang ko, 30,000 minutes. And after that, pwede na ako ma-monetize. So kumbaga, I know I'm on my way. I know I'm going in there. I'll be in there. And so what I'm gonna do now is I just upload and kunti na lang ang kulang. So, ang isusunggoy, kahit matutulog ka na, i-play mo to ha. Or kung iba, i-play mo na lang ang playlist ko. So, kumbaga, para naman, patulungan mo ako. So, yun. Continue na lang. Pero huwag kang maglagay ng ng 2 minutes. Maglagay ka ng yung 10, 16 minutes. Kasi, piniplay ko yun kahit yung mga Huwag nyo akong alalahan. Okay lang sa akin. Oy, Juliet, happy Monday, Evelyn. Oy, Juliet! Hala, nag-live ka, Juliet? Kumusta ka na, Juliet? Kumusta ka na? Ano ba yan? Hindi nag-work yung ko, iba kong dito. Happy Monday, Juliet. Working ka na, Juliet? Nag-work ka na, Juliet? Salamat, Juliet. Hindi maraming friends ko. Ay, salamat, ambisyosong unggoy. Salamat. Juliet, mag-ano ka na rin? Gumawa ka na rin ng videos. Oh, Juliet. Jättebra.
Jävla snacka om dålig.
Alltså våran internet faktiskt är jätterolig.
Oh my god.
Det går inte, jag kan inte spela. Det är våran hus. Jag lämnar alltid där. Där var vi här. Har jag inte lämnat i lådan? Har du lämnat i en annan? Har du det? Är du klar att titta? Ja. Åt du allt då? Ja. Du sa ingenting om det går till det. Ja, det är bra. Jättebra. Vad är det då?
Ja, det är ganska svårt. Det bästa taktiken är att det här skulle vara här. Så här som det är. Det är jätteroligt.
Ska du ta till gamla hus?
Ja.
Oj, går det bra? För jag har massor av grejer här.
Det går utmärkt.
Så du han bjuder bokstavligen ett djur.
Jag ska ju flyga mina andra... Du vet.
Det går bra.
Så jag är ganska snabb.
Mina andra plantor där.
De har inte göra en jättebra stjärna. Jag ska bara göra en... Man ska bara göra så här.
Oy, salamat Juliet!
Så det är en stjärna.
Salamat! Sana someday Juliet, may landagan na, pwede kayo pumisita sa akin. Sabihin mo lang sa akin. Pwede pwede kayo pumunta dito kayo. Hindi talaga ako ngayon, kumbaga nagpa-party, yung ganun. Pero minsan, dito lang si Indin, ang pamilya ni Indin, tsaka pamilya ni Erin, tsaka yung isa kong cousin, yun lang. Kasi alam mo na yung COVID. Pero someday, if you feel good, pwede ka mag-message lang sa akin. You can pass by here para makita mo ang mga ang kalagayan namin ngayon. Before positive blood battery. Yeah, it's true, Juliet. Hindi talaga hindi madali. Sa ngayon, maraming iwan ko, sana nga may katapusan na ang pandemic na ito. Ambisyosong unggoy, play mo lang ako ha, kahit hindi ka magsusulat. Play mo lang, ambisyosong unggoy. Yeah, Juliet, yeah. So, pwede ka pumunta dito at na lang, i-text mo lang ako, di ba? Mag-message ka na lang sa akin na kung pwede kami. You can pass by, pwede magkape lang tayo, yung ganon. Tapos, pwede naman tayo dito mag-distance. Pwede ang distancing dito sa bahay namin. So, pwede natin gawin yung Juliet. Mag-message ka lang to be sure na walang nagkakasakit dito. Kasi hindi naman natin alam eh. Ay, salamat ambisyosong unggoy. Salamat, Chong. Huwag kang mag-alala, Chong. Basta ikaw yung i-play ko, Chong. Talaga yun. Sana, Chong, marami ka na Chong? Marami ka nang na-receive na pera. Ano ba talaga yung kita dito? Alam ko naman, it depends kung magkano, kung laging. Pero wag kang mag-alala, I will try my best. Lahat, pag ako nag-play ng pag ako nag-play, maka-juice kasi ako eh. Pag ako mag-play ng videos mo, ambisyosong unggoy, i-play ko talaga lahat. Hintayin na lang natin ang panahon na wala ng mga... Yeah, it's true, Juliet. Totoo talaga. Actually, nagkasakit ako, 2 weeks ago. I don't know, because ako, Juliet, nagpa-test ako, negative naman. I went to this drive-thru na test ng COVID. So I did it myself, pero negative naman ako. Tapos, nung nagkasakit ako, talaga, para feel ko na talaga na, may COVID ba ako? I don't know kung may COVID ako, or kumbaga kung I have colds, nakaka-asthma ako. I don't know. Pero, when I did the COVID test, it was negative. So, iwan ko. Hindi natin kasi alam, kasi sabi rin nila, you can never rely sometimes also yung test, kasi it can be that it stands na hindi ka positive, tapos pagka positive ka. Yeah. It was good na naging negative. So I feel much better now, but of course I don't feel well. Mentally, it's because hindi ko gusto yung sumasakay ka lagi ng train, tunnelbana, sumasakay kang bus. Pero as of now, mas okay kasi yung naka-gymnasium, for example, close na sila. Ay, hindi sila close. From this week until they will have their vacation, so 2 weeks, they are starting now to have, they are starting now to have a distance on their listening. So, kumbaga, hindi na sila pumupunta sa school. So, yung eldest ko, na sila sa internet lang. So, which is really good. And I can see it yung mga buses, hindi na siya masyado talagang, hindi na siya masyadong full. Kasi, before sila nag-distance yung naka-gymnasium, marami talagang sumasakay, mga estudyante. Ngayon, wala na kasi ang naka-gymnasium, na sila, internet na lang. So, digital na lang sila. Sander, can you fix sa internet? Tack Sander.
Internet klarar inte av.
Jag vet. Kanhahima. Yeah, so si Liam Juliet, andito lang siya sa bahay. Pero si Sanders tsaka si Adrian, andun pa rin siya. Tapos sa kindergarten na pinagtrabahuan ko, ano na, Stockholm Stad now is sending letters to the parents as much as possible if they can have their kids at home lang. If they can have their kids at home from the 21st of December until the 8th of January. So from December 21 to January 8th, then the Stockholm Stad is actually recommending or asking the parents to have their kids at home and not sending them to the kindergarten or förskola. And that is because it's increasing, and there where I work, merong nagkakasakit, positive, there sa building na pinagtrabahuan ko, tsaka sa katabing building, it's increasing na nagkakapositive yung mga tao, nagkakasakit. And I really hope na sana makakatulong yung ginagawa nila. But if ako ang magdesisyon, Mariusip, sana isara kahit December man lang, di ba Juliet? Kahit isara naman kahit December, yun nga ang iba nagsasara. Yeah, so Dumharkwika, they are sending all to the parents that if they can have their kids at home from December 21, and that is, at least to lower the cases, because now the cases is actually increasing. So sana maaanuhan yun. Juliet, salamat talaga for watching, for being here. I really hope. Normally, Juliet, by Mondays, nagla-live ako. But then, I think I have to... Naku, delikado, oo nga. Totoo yan, kahit... Babasahin ko ito. Kahit isara na lang muna para maiwasan. Oo nga. Kahit isara man lang sa December. Ngayon na Pasko, kahit magsara man lang sila sa Pasko. Grabe naman. Yun nga ang ibang countries nagsasara. Yun ang resulta. Hindi na, in Norway, hindi na tayo pa. Pero hindi lang. Sana yung iba mag-ano rin sa live chat ko mag-live chat ako sa magla-live chat ako sa anong tawag doon? Christmas Day. Sa Christmas Day, magla-live chat ako, and that is the 25th. So 25th of December, I will make a live chat. Sabihin ko sa iba. Para mag-live chat na lang tayo dito. So magkaano ako. Maka-save ako ng time. Okay, Juliet, bye-bye. Isasara ko na rin ang live chat ko, Juliet. Salamat. Pakirigas lang kay Mr. mo, Linus. Isara ko na rin, Juliet, kasi kakain na rin ako. Sige, pakirigas lang kay Linus, saka yung sa mga bata mo. Sana someday magkakaano rin tayo, magkikita rin tayo. Salamat, Juliet. Thank you, everybody. And Liba Buhay Now. Liba Buhay Now will say goodbye. See you again next time. And thank you for those who had been here. So maybe I will just let this on. But actually, I will be eating my food now. Bye-bye, Juliet. This is only on as live. But it will be a silent live for an hour. Because I have to eat. And I will do other things, so I will not be interactive anymore. Bye, Juliet. So people can just watch the flowers instead. The flowers. Ambisyosong unggoy. Salamat, ambisyosong unggoy. Play mo lang ang ambisyosong unggoy. It will be like a silent LS for like an hour. And after an hour silent LS, I will totally close my live stream. But from time to time, I will just look who is coming to this live chat, because I will be going back to you people with my gift, and that is playlist for an hour. But ambisyosong unggoy, huwag kang mag-alala. Kasi lahat ng mga videos mo, titingnan ko ulit. Alam mo na bakit. Gagawin ko yon. And I really appreciate, galing-galing mong tao, ang bait-bait mong tao. Sana yung pamilya mo, ambisyosong unggoy, they will have a very nice Christmas. They are lucky to have you. And then I hope your kid or kids, I don't know, ilan bang anak mo, ambisyosong unggoy? I know, I hope that they will be happy, and they will pray more for you, and then I hope someday this pandemic will totally be gone para makauwi naman yung mga tao sa Pilipinas. Kami rin, gusto na rin namin umuwi. Yung anak ko, gusto na nilang bumisita sa lula nila. And same to me, I miss the Philippines. Namimiss ko ang family ko sa Philippines. So I hope there will be a solution for this pandemic na para makatravel ulit tayo. And ambisyosong unggoy, ano mo lang, hindi ako super magaling na pag nag-notify ako na merong mga bago kayong release na videos na na-notify ako, mag-watch ko agad. Hindi, kasi nagtatrabaho ako. So, kumbaga kung nasa trabaho ako, most of the time pag uwi ko, I don't have so much time to watch. Pero as much as pag kayo, bumisita kayo sa akin, maglagay lang kayo ng bakas, mababalikan ko kayo, so makikita ko agad yung mga bago nyong videos. So kumbaga, I cannot immediately return to notifications and that I can watch them, and it's because even I will be notified that there is a new video of yours. Sometimes kasi yung mga pumupunta sa akin na nag-comment, yun kasi ang mauuna ko na puntahan o balikan. So kumbaga, kung hindi ka nag-visit sa akin, hindi ko makikita, hindi kita mababalikan agad. And yun lang kasi after my work, I'm also tired, and sometimes I cannot even watch. But then I normally, when I am free, like Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, when I'm free, I can actually watch as much as I can. I just play them. I play them. So, ambisyosong unggoy, marami talagang salamat. Sana pagpalain ka ng Diyos. At marami talagang salamat sa suporta mo. So, I'm supporting you too. Now, it will be a silent live stream. So, enjoy my plants. I'm just showing you my plants and maybe some of the things there. A Merry, Merry Christmas. Or maybe the other one. Maybe that one. So, it's Christmas time. Where is my little one?
på några lampor där uppifrån.
Okay.
Vi får se. Jag ska åka 7. Jag tog ett gäng lampor. Jag ska prova. Jag tror det är någonting bara.
Ja, jag hoppas.
Ja, när jag var ute och utseende. Det brukar vara ganska...
Kallt där. Yes.
Va?
Det är kallt i vardagsrummet.
Det är kallt.
Ja.
Ja. Är det fortfarande livestream?
Jag har den på.
Jag provar, jag byter den.
Men det kommer inte ses, för det går bara på det där.
Ja, visst.
Så ingen kommer synas där.
Lampan som det funkar. Ja, nästa är ju att få lite ljus här inne då.
Oj. Vad han skriker, vad är hans problem? Sander skriker.
Här.
Här?
Trasig, ja. Det blir så varmt i de där lamporna. Fönsterlampor som bäddades upp.
Jaha, vad är fel med den andra?
Nej, det är likadant.
Ja.
Den här är lite gulare faktiskt.
Det där är gult.
Ja, lite behagligare ljus.
Jaha.
Gud, det är äckligt ljus det här.
Eller hur?
Här.
Jätteskillnad va?
Vi måste ha någon så här lite gulaktigare. Som vi har här. Jag ska köpa en lite mindre sån.
Va?
Typ sån som vi har här. Som ger lite, det här ljuset är lite roligt.
Vilken?
Det här ljuset.
Men det där lampan var bättre.
Ja,
Det var en annan va?
någon var jag tog där uppe.
Ja, men det där var bättre än den andra.
Jag har en.
Det är den andra.
Ja, jag har dina.
Jaha, är det din bara nu?
Den är inte, det är jättekonstigt.
Jaha,
Nu är det ju det här.
ja. Men det är okej. Det där är okej.
Ja,
Det är ju fint här. Du är så perfektionistisk.
just det, de här har vi också. Vi har en sån här. Då lyser den bara neråt. Så prova.
Och det där var ju okej, det visar mycket. Alltså, because jag vill ha en lampa som jag ser ju ingenting.
Ja,
Det här
vi
är
lånar.
bra, och det här, jag vill inte hålla på. Så det andra var ju okej, för det lyser hela rummet.
Ja,
Men nu lägger du det där och det kommer inte lysa hela rummet.
det där, vi ska prova.
Det var ju okej. Ja, det var okej.
Vill du ha den eller den andra?
Jag hade en andra.
Du får den som du hade först här.
Ja, jag tror det. Jag kan verkligen ta. Det här är faktiskt såna här hål som Här kan man då jobba med.
Mm.
Jag kastar inte, för det här är bra på sommaren när du ska jobba där.
Ja, precis. Jag ska ta lite Alfredos. Ja, men jag är glad att julstjärnorna får ut den i alla fall.
Det här också, det är sån här arbetsjacka Anne.
Ja, ja precis.
Jag sparar dem då. Utan en massa spräck i här blomster.
Men gör det, så åker jag. Det var faktiskt därför jag kom hem. Jag har fixat julstjärnorna.
Jaha, okej.
Ja, men de är jättefina. Wow.
Oh ja, gud.
Oj.
Särskilt om du har den uppe.
Ja, så-
Kommer det ta så lång tid? Kanske lite morgon när du kommer hem.
Ja, det är det.
Vad är det här då?
vi slå in de där paketen vi köpte.
Ja, jag gjorde den.
Ja.
Och jag ska slå i dem.
Ja. Sådan. Jag tar mobilen dit. Ja, hej då.
Hej då. Ska ni handla också?
Ja.
Kan du ringa mig när ni handlar?
Ja. Just det, jag tar ner den här burken.
Eller nej, ring Adrians mobil.
Okej.
Annars jag skickar sms från Adrians mobil.
Ja, jag ringer av den.
Gutom ako. Mukhaan ako. Lagi gutom mo. Alas 7 mo. Gutom mo. weekend lang, hindi man. Ito siya, kuya. Yung magpapawari. Tulo na lang, nawala ng mga tao. Para na mahawan, ngayon magdaan ako eh. Para po dati makalingkod dito. Ano may ka-oras? Uy, 3 hours. Right.